is up, everyone? Back with another Malt Liquor Hurricane 40-ounce review. Heavy condensation on the bottle tonight. It'd take every ounce of my strength to open it. But as always, without further ado, forget snapping into a Slim Jim. Those of you that remember that. After a hard day's work, or a relaxing weekend, crack into a 40-ounce Category 5 Hurricane. Malt liquor. I did it, just barely. Shortest first sip I've ever taken. That is ice cold. I think that's almost it. That fine line between being frozen and being a liquid. Let's try this again. Malt liquor. So, what's catching my eye today? Well, I had a major score. We all know Halloween's coming up. It's getting closer. 20 days away. And I got a video up and coming about Halloween movies and a list that I've got of which ones are my favorite. And I watch these every year. But if you go down to your local Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, you can find this for about $6 at Walmart, $6.50. It's a steal. 15 horror movies. They're B movies. I've actually only seen, I watch a good bit of horror movies. I've only seen 3 of these. I saw Prom Night 2. Atrocious. And I saw Dire Wolf, which it is what it is. It's a decent B movie. So then on this disc, 15 movies for $6, you get Prom Night 2, The Inflicted, Samuel Bleak, never heard of that one, Blind Witness, Dire Wolf, The Cry, The Nurse, The Familiar, Killer, Meadow Woods, Howling 4, The Original Nightmare, Summer School, Occupied, and Killjoy. And I buy most of my stuff on Amazon and Amazon Prime, but if I can snag a Blu-ray or a DVD in this case, I'm going to be getting this. And it's crap quality. You got one stack of 3 DVDs, so they may even have some scratches on it, but you're not paying that much. It's just not that much money. It's a good deal. It's just called 15 Movies Big Box of Horror. Get a good look at that. I recommend picking it up. Malt liquor. I always say I'm going to make these videos quick, but they all tend up running the same time. I don't see how some of those guys can chug these things as quick as they can with all that carbonation. So anyway, I was reading Ted Barris's 1,500 subscriber special, and congratulations to Ted on the 1,500 subscribers. That's awesome. That many for that kind of channel, in a short period of time, because these channels are, niche channels, but that's great. That's awesome. Congratulations. reading some of the comments, they're hilarious. He always makes good videos. He was talking about in the video, me and Crickets. Crickets calls me Bedbug. Crickets, or Mike Apostle Doomer May. I don't even know if that's his real name. It just used to say Mike Apostle, or Mike something something May. Now it just says Apostle Doomer. So whatever. That guy is the... I don't know what to describe him as. He's a douche. He's the comment deleter. He will make a comment, and then try to get you to respond. And then most of his comments, man, I've said it before in a previous video, and not to wear the phrase out, but it's the truth. That guy's comments that he writes, like he told me one of his was so lame, it was so stupid. He deleted all of them, of course, because that's what he does. I think he makes these comments when he's drunk, and then he goes on there and he types up these big long rants. He takes everything way too serious, and his videos are atrocious. Not saying mine are great, but man, his are just awful. And anyway, he makes these long. I think he does it when he's drunk in the early hours of the morning, and he makes all these posts. And then you respond to them, and then, which I screenshot everything I respond to. But so you respond to them, and then they're gone. Within a day. I guess he feels bad, or he hates what he said, or whatever. He's a prick. He's the comment deleter. He's Crickets. Because every time he makes a fucking video, or thinks he's typing a smart comment, that's what you hear in the background. Crickets, crickets, crickets. I've said it before. His comments, his quibs, his pokes, his pricks, they're as stale and worn out as a 10-cent whore on nickel night. And now, Mr. Some Dumb Drunk has become his mouthpiece, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck him. Fuck them both. And it looks like there's a new guy in the mix, which I think those two guys don't like this guy either. I don't think anybody likes this guy. Malt Liquor Mike, you're a prick. I don't even believe... You'll have to show me a copy of your birth certificate for me to believe that you're over the age of 21. I think you are a pretender. I think that you are some kid who's... gets somebody to buy malt liquor for him, and then lives in mommy's house or mommy's apartment. You don't own your own house, or you don't own your own apartment, and then you make these stupid videos and you call me out, or you say something about my videos, and then you say something about a couple of the other guys. Then you poke fun at Ted Barris and talking about his cat, his cats that passed away, or they're no longer there. And man, your videos are just stupid. It's like it would be if I did this. Hey, I'm Malt Liquor Mike, and this is my video, and this is my setup. Man, learn how to do fucking audio and camera work. Good grief. Your videos are horrible. You just need to give it up and quit. Absolutely stupid. And here's a tip: you need to buy a couple of pants that are about instead of 6XL, you need like 8XL, or you need about a 66 waist. Because those you got, buddy, are showing way too much for a malt liquor video. Malt fucking liquor. Oh yeah, and one more thing about him. I gave him a fail on his video, the one I clicked on, the one and only that I'll ever click on. And one of the reasons I gave him a fail, and I hit on some points of why he failed. His camera work and his audio suck. I have editing software, I have computer skills, I know how to take a song file and add it in the video editing software to play the music, to get better quality music. I do it this way because of ease. It's just ease for me, I'm not trying to make a Grammy Award winning, song production or an Oscar winning performance. So anyway, I just do it for this reason only. But you know, his deal is, he's just like the Brister with, like Ted Barris called the Brister out for the LA Beast ripoffs he does, using all those Incompetech songs that LA Beast does, making the same poses and all that stuff. Check out the Brister's channel and you'll see what I'm talking about. But so this guy, he copies everything that Still Worldwide does. As you all know, you watch Still Worldwide's videos. Still Worldwide says, you know, what, 15 words in a video? He does all the blueprint stuff, and he says 15 words and, you know, makes some jokes and cracks about, you know, either Dorf or B. Meyer 44 or one of the ones that he's hitting on, and does his thing. You know, that's his thing. But this guy, man, this guy copies everything. Throwing the cap at the camera. You know, he just does everything. He doesn't make his own blueprint. He follows that shit religiously, I think. So whatever. That's the problem with a lot of the malt liquor, mass malters, whatever you call them. I wear a mask because, you know, I don't want anybody to know who I am. Still Worldwide wears a mask. I don't know why, because everybody knows what he looks like. His damn channel has his real Trent Steele face on it, so I don't know. I just know that Malt Liquor Mike, you suck. Step up your game, boy. And quit that underage drinking. Malt liquor. Approaching the end of this first 40 ounce of malt liquor. Good shout outs again, you know, again, Ted Barris, Metal Madman. Keep making quality content. You guys are pumping out some good videos. I would like to talk to Ted one-on-one and ask him, how does he eat those peppers, man? I tell you. And those sauces. I see him and I see the Chili Beast. Google that guy's channel. I thought Ted had a tolerance for those hot foods. Man, that guy, the Chili Beast, I think his actual channel's name is Gotta Go Video or something like that. That guy is freaking, I mean, if Ted is like a monster level, that guy is above that. He doesn't even flinch when he eats that stuff. I ate a habanero one time and thought I was going to have to be taken to the hospital. So, I would like to try one of those super hots though. You know, just to say that I did it. So hey, maybe one day I will, and maybe one day I'll post a video. Well, let's try to finish this one off. Malt liquor. Well, I wish this was the end tonight. Still feeling kind of under the weather, you know. I can't shake this crap that I've had. I'm going to try to edit out the coughs, but man, I'm not sick. I just have, you know, all this congestion, which I don't normally get. It's weird for me. I usually only get sick about one time a year, but when I do get sick, it hits me hard. And about 2 weeks ago, I got really sick. I was out for probably a week. And I mean, after I got over it, I got all this congestion. I just can't get rid of it. So I apologize for that. But, you know, I saw Mr. Rainer 09. He's a cool guy. I like his videos. They're entertaining. his latest one, he does a malt liquor video, and he has a like Colt 45 box on his head. It's hilarious. So in honor of him, I'm gonna do the chaser. Here we go. Malt liquor. Perfect timing. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs down if you hated it. It doesn't matter anyway. Got more videos in the pipeline, and I'll have more videos on the way. Until next time.